Everyone, welcome to episode 45 of the SOB Kenshi playthrough with Project Genesis mod V6 currently, not V7. We're actually talking to the developer still, and he's helping me out because I just want to let you guys know these three characters, Blue Monkey, Vampire Warrior, and Drax, are the three characters that are kind of holding this thing up in my mind because I don't know if they're part of the Project Genesis mod or if they're part of another mod, and the list of mods is not super large, but it's like 65 mods. And Project Genesis is kind of an overhaul. Well, it says it's an overhaul, but I mean, there's a lot of stuff into it where you don't need other mods if you have Project Genesis. So the developer has been nice enough to be working with me a little bit on trying to figure out what we need, what we don't need. And when we go over to the new version of Project Genesis V7, we should go from having like 65, 70 mods to having like 13 or less. So I'm trying to find out from him, and it's nothing bad on him or at all. In fact, it's incredibly generous of him to be willing to answer my questions as long as they are, because I'm not a super technical guy. I'm a guy who likes to get a game going, and then I don't mess with the settings. I just kind of play it and accept how bad it is. So there you go. And this game has been pretty fun for years, and it's really amazing what Project Genesis does to it. A game that's 7 years old. It still gets updates from time to time from Lo-Fi Games, but it's not as amazing as it used to be, where they put out giant updates and this kind of stuff. And Kenshi in 2013 and Kenshi in 2020 are vastly different games. Throw mods onto it, it's almost a different game. Now the engine's a little old, but whatever. Now we're here. I'll catch you guys up. I haven't done anything since, and it's been about a week since I've done any recordings because of a bunch of stuff I've been doing on the Twitch channel and on YouTube. I thank you, all of you that have been following the channel here and there. Some of you coming up and following on both, saying, hey, I followed on your YouTube, I want to follow on your Twitch, and other people on Twitch are like, hey, I'm following your YouTube. And it does help a great deal. I thank you so much. And some of you liking the videos when you like what you see, and that's all I ever ask. So thank you. Now we're going to go and we're going to keep exploring this. We're going to grab these two guys, go back to the map, and we're going to click about here. I will let them go. And I know there's Stack up there, Bad Teeth, the Holy Mines. We're getting ready for a basically giant we have to make a new base, and that's after we migrate to V7, or we go into hardcore and Oakland's Pride and do a hostile setup. And I'm trying to figure out which one I want to do, because if you look at the map, right, the Holy Nation's the dead center. They can really screw with people. Then you got the United Cities up here. Then you got these two are the Shek. There's like really nothing down here in terms of giant factions. There is another one here. The United Cities are here and here. Somehow they kind of smuggle between the two. Not sure how that works. This is all cannibal country. And then you've got some mad hivers up here in the Islands, Floodlands, Obedience. And then over here, it's kind of like hivers. Over here, you got the skeletons a little bit. Not really want to mess with them. And then you got all this kind of like independent junk. And I've been researching all of this, and it is a lot. And I got to like explore more. So letting these guys run around a little bit while we do this and follow them by double clicking on them might be a smart move right now. Instead of us theorizing while the game is paused, which I'm so goddamn used to doing, we just go to the Holy Mines. Was it this one? I think it was this one, actually. This is one thing you want to do. If you want to make your Kenshi game one of the best you've ever played, okay, and you've never been everywhere, you don't want to go through wikis and guides and all this other stupid crap that some people do, one thing you can really make your life a little better with is just basic exploring. What's that? It's off to my left. Okay, wait, I'm facing that way. So it's over there. I think that's the one. Wait, can I just click on it? Barracks. Unknown tower. What the hell? Makeshift wall. What? What was that? Watchtower 1. Right, let's turn the thing right to it. See what I mean? There's crap everywhere, and I don't know who owns what. I love that. I love being able to explore stuff. I don't think that's something we know about, so we might just go over there. You know what that is? I think I know what that is. There's the unknown tower right there. I did know what that is. It's the unknown tower. Okay, I've seen that before. Okay. Let's go back to our guys. Anyway, the one thing that makes a game like what draws me to this game and RimWorld and Kenshi and Star Sector and all these kind of crazy games, there's elements in the game that are random each time. Other times the worlds are so big it doesn't matter. You're not going to know everything. And running around and seeing stuff pop up down here and exploring and going, oh wow, what's that? Is very rare in games these days, especially games like, I'm not going to pick on them too much, but like say Fallout 4, right? You go in and the map feels really big the first time you're in there. After you go through it once or twice, run back and forth a little bit to do some missions, you know where a lot of stuff is. It's very hard to find new stuff. And I'm like, oh. So that's why I come back to these games. And I hope that a lot of you try games out like Cataclysm, Dark Days Ahead, stuff like that, because the maps are never the same. They're randomly generated. They're amazing. This game isn't randomly generated. I don't think they ever could be. Maybe in Kenshi, I probably doubt, but in Kenshi 2, they could say, hey, what they could do that would make it amazing is take, like, let's say the core territories and say they're fine, but everything on the outside or various regions, like they could easily say, okay, Okran's Pride is the same every time. Okran's Gulf is not. It's a random generated thing. It has a certain amount of towns. It has 1 or 2 cities. It has a couple mines. I'd love to see that in a game. I'm not sure why. I just want to. And other times it could be a blasted land. It could be amazing. It could be huge populated. Who knows? You have to explore it. I'd love to see that. Will it happen? I don't think so. But we'll see. I mean, never say never these days. What are you doing? Excuse me. So, we're exploring a little bit. What is that? Is that my base? That might be my base. Where am I? I'm here. That's not my base. Being able to see stuff in the distance. That might be I think that is my base. That is my base. Yeah, it's my base. Oh my god, you can see it that far away. Holy shit. That's actually kind of impressive. Not the base, being able to see it that far. I'm actually really kind of impressed. Let's see what if we can discover anything else. Nope. Rebel base? Rebel base. Holy Nation. Alright. Vagrants, Drifters, yeah. Okay, we're gonna load. So anyway, yeah. What the hell? Oh, we're on the back side of the bar, son of a bitch. Notice how we're not moving anymore? We came all the way out here. Let's go to the bar for a minute, because it's nearby. Now, I could keep going further, but we've pretty much explored this stuff. There's probably something up here, but we came through here when we started, and being able to see various things. Where is this rebel base? It's like right here. This can't be the rebel base, can it? It's the bar. It is. Really? Okay. Thief fence. Rejoice should not be thieves. That's kind of, I guess they threw it over, because remember, this is not the same as base game. Let's go see what's in here for 1 second. Now, who do we got? Gar, refugee, refugee. Gar the trader. We could bring her back. That might be a real good point. We could make him join us. Drunken bar theft. No. Security guard. Ninja guard. Ninja guard. Take a look around. Thief fence. I love how they actually sleep. It's a nice little touch. Let's go talk to her for 1 second. Trade. What do you got? You've got nothing. You've got nothing. Wow. Okay. Talk to him. Quick question. I just want to see if he has anything worthwhile. Probably not. I always look for blueprints when I'm over here. We don't really need, because they have, for whatever reason, they have a tremendous amount of blueprints. I do take the cloth too. No. What? Topper? We do definitely get those still. It's something in the game that'll make you drive you nuts if you're like me. Exotic weapons, I do want that too. Fallen Suns are incredibly good. I know that. What's this? Giant King Gurgler. The Pacifier. Guide for a Troublemaker. Unique. What? What? What is all this crap? You can pause. There's no way to scroll over on these books that I know of. So maybe if I... That's weird. Like, There's no way to scroll that I know of, is there? No. You can't go... Okay. Hold sabers, ring sabers. I just go through these things because it's not like real OCD. I don't know what to call it. Maybe like it's a desire to have Eagle Cross. Everything possible that you possibly can, so you know what you want to build. That's my little thing on the advanced fighting training. Oh, I can't afford those. That's right. I remember being up here. Yeah. And I bought, advanced thief training blueprint. I think I brought these back. I want to say I did. Yeah, okay. Let me see if they're on the other person. Blue, you, no. So what we'll do is we'll grab, he's 40, he's 32. We'll go to him and grab all this stuff. There's all the cloth. Now he's down to 34. There are a couple more things up here, but I don't think it's anything we really need. No dachis, yeah. Grab the two of these guys for now and put them back in our base. Run them back. They should run together. And I don't see, because usually when I play this game on my own, there's usually a giant base of dust bandits right around here. And I mean almost always. This is the first time I haven't seen one. Remember the couple videos ago, we went over to over this hill is the back end of, this is called Vane, right? And the back end of Vane is very interesting. I didn't realize it had such good, stats. It has everything. Hey, what are we doing? Get together. Want to make sure these guys run together. Because this area for the hub, a lot of people live here. They come out here, they mine that goddamn node. They come over here, they go, oh, there's copper. Then they don't realize there's a limit on copper. You can only use 2 people. And this one over here can use 3. And this is the starting of their huge empire, right? They're always sitting here going, oh God, I see so many videos on YouTube. They do the whole, the broken down start with like $1,000. And they start out, they go, oh, they mine this, and here's their entire video. Oh man, what's that noise? Oh God, what's over there? Hey, there's some lights. And you're like, and everyone gets that way. Everyone's that way the first time. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just funny to see how many of us do the same shit when given the same kind of starting conditions. Are you going to go? Are you not going to go? Yeah, so there you go. And this episode's probably not going to be the most action-oriented. I'm going to run back home, make some more stuff up, and get us ready. I do want to get this series pushed into high gear, and one of the things about that is exploring, just like we did with these 2 characters today, and making sure, because when you run around, you're going to find other things to do, other places to go, locations to explore, bounties to collect. Project Genesis, from what I can tell, it doesn't add missions in the conventional sense. Like, there's no oh, go kill 10 goats, come back. None of that stupid crap I hate in every game I've ever played online. But one thing it will do is say, hey, there's an assassination target. Go over there. And when you go try to assassinate that target, they might be in the middle of a town. Like that town back there, the hub, has the Crimson Rogues, and they're giving me a bounty on a randomly generated character. Like where Kenshi gives you, hey, here's these massive bosses you have to go fight, but once you get them, they're done. It's all done. There's no more. Project Genesis seems to add to it. And I like that a lot. I think a lot of you might want to check out Project Genesis if you're willing to deal with the fact that you might have to reload your world, you might have to take a new start. This base, by the way, is massively oversized. And one thing I'm also waiting for, like I said, when we get to the next push forward to the next version, and I move all the characters over to that game, which, by the way, is a very nice feature that we can export that. I want to be able to not have this base rebuilt. I want to have a much smaller footprint somewhere else. And like I said multiple times before, having a base, because if I go in the Holy Nation, I'm going to go down to Okran's Pride. I'll have you know this right about now. There's Okran's Arm of Okran, Okran's Valley, Rebirth, which is part of their realm as well, as far as I'm aware. Wend is not. It's kind of like a river. Okran's Gulf, Skinner's Rome, I don't know. I don't think it does, but this is pretty much the middle of their territory. And I think Blister Hill might be I'm probably going to piss someone off by saying this. I think it's the capital, or one of these are the capital of their nation. Anyway, so going like right about here would be like giving the middle finger to the Holy Nation, going, okay, I'm going to take you on. And you're going to be attacked a lot. And I don't think they generate a lot of stuff. The way I've been told to fight the Holy Nation is to kind of pick at the edges. Like you go in and you say, hey, I'm going to take out this holy mine. And if you go up here to, let's see if I can find it. It might be in the arms. Iron Valley also is controlled by them. Like what you do is you go into, actually, I don't even know where they are yet. You go into their nation, you start popping their mines, and you start popping their farms. You will actually starve them out of resources in a long-term way. And I'm like, okay. I don't even know what half this stuff is. And I don't know if that even applies in Project Genesis, but at least I'm willing to give it a shot. What is this? Oh, let's see if there's anything on the way. Dialogue Squad Faction. Return for tribute. Target your outpost. Okay, so they're like probably right here. And when they get here, I got to make sure. I think they're right outside. Yeah, there they are. Pause the game. So these guys right here are the tribute assholes. And they are the leaders. And if I piss them off, they're going to say, hey, and get us attacked. So it's like attacks, okay? I've said this multiple times before. It's time to, and I think we're out of food anyway. We have no food. We have no food. Oh, I love it. I love it. And Fro wasn't training this entire video. God dang it. Fro, go there. Dishwasher. Go there. You go there. Let's see what their skills are, actually. That's one thing I keep forgetting. There should be a checklist I make every time I do a video. You have to restart your training. You have to sometimes restart your production. I've done really decent about making sure everyone's armored, everyone's got a decent weapon. Very few people don't have at least a full weapon. And I think I went through the whole thing. And if you look, right, everyone's got a piece of armor, everyone's got a helmet, everyone's got a weapon. It may not be a good weapon, but it's a weapon. They also have a pair of wooden sandals. The shirt and pants thing I'm kind of working on. And let me see up here. If I go to Shadowhawk, because he's not doing that yet. He was doing this thing where he was leaving the pants in his inventory and screwing everything up. Let's see here. That's all high grade stuff. That's okay. That's like our low grade now. There's no specialty. It's all high grade. There's a specialist helmet. So here's some pants. There's some shotties, some high, some specialist. Yeah. I do have to get the main squad armored up with good pants. And it's been a real pain in the butt. And I am producing... That's why I'm grabbing all this goddamn cotton. I'm bringing it in to make more pants. Because the pants, I mean, you can tell, they're not that great. They're really not. But if you look over here, where is it? Specialist. Let's look at specialist versus high grade. Or not prototype. High grade, okay? Okay, we're going to look at blunt resistance at the top, cut resistance, and cut efficiency. So here's high, 16, 26, 50. 22, 35, 50. It's worth it. I mean, and it covers both legs 100% and stomach 50. The thing I'm not covering is the feet. And I'm not sure if that matters or not. Because I haven't seen a foot statistic. I've seen leg. So I guess that means the whole leg is covered. So, what I should do is make another one of these things and produce even faster. But I'm not 100% sure I want to. Because he's going out pretty fast. I mean, you look up here. Let's look at this guy for 1 second. Hey, stop moving around. He's making decent size, and I think he's doing like one fabric each time. Q. Samurai cloth pants. You can see the predicted result is high. I'm okay with that. I mean, I'm not going to be like, oh my god, I need everything to be perfect. It's going to, over time, will replace people and replace their gear. And right now, I'm okay with that. Now, that tribute's going to come in here, and I have no food. I have literally no food. Why is Top Cat's wife upstairs? What are you doing? Why are you here? Why do you have such shit gear? Oh, the research is done. Oh. That would be it. Oh, Lord. Do I have copper alloys? Engineering research 1. Crafting. Automatic. Defense. Harpoon turrets mark 4. We do have some more stuff since I played last time. Heavy generator theory 2. Advanced wind generator theory 3. A more powerful large wind generator with double the potential output. Ooh. That's tempting. Oil drilling, alternative source of fuel for your generators. Farming, automatic flour grinding doesn't matter. Steel bars too. Semi-automatic ore drill would be really nice, but I need ancient science book times 4, which is going to come back. Automated mining tech. I can't do that. Advanced stone mining, automated mining. So I need... See, here's what I'm debating. The semi-automatic ore drill. It would free up a lot of my miners. The one thing it doesn't tell me is what it would take to build. I really wish down here in the description it would say, when you get this technology, you'll need this to build it. Like each one. Okay, that's fine. Smithing. Chain armor crafting, chainmail. Ancient science books ×3, that's expensive. Advanced medicine book, ancient science book. Advanced first aid kits would last longer and save more lives. Advanced splints. The cannibal stuff is from a mod. I don't know if it's worth even getting. Gosuko armor set Mark 1. Iron plates, leather, steel bars. Okay. Heavy armor crafting, book ×10 copper alloys. Impaler's armor set. Okay. Training, nothing. See, the reason I like the idea of the advanced mining, I mean, we all know I love mining, everything that moves. That's my thing. But, yeah, it would free up a lot of people for training day. And I think I like that idea. I just need a goddamn AI core. And I know there's one way down on the bottom east side of the map in a store. I think I could build them, though, with some of the technology I have. I just don't know how. There's probably something. Anyway, we'll see. Those guys are going to slam into this base. They're going to be like, oh, we want food. But okay, take it. And they're going to be like, well, where is it? Like, I don't know. There is none. Well, where is it all? I don't know. Like, there's literally none. And people are starting to get hungry. Huh. Okay. You 4. Come over here for now. Where'd you go? You're here. You're here. Come over. It really does kind of suck that with everything going on. I know the series is getting really long. We're on episode 45. I wanted to make sure that before we really went to war, we were outfitted. And I think we're getting there. I think we're pretty much, from what I can tell, we're like 75% of the way done. Some of you would be like, go to war now. And yeah, I could. And I would get my ass kicked. And people would have leg injuries all over the place. And then we'd be fighting. And the next thing I know, I'd be having a problem. I do want to make it where, I love how he's sitting on the desk there. I do want to make it where when we go to war against the factions I want to beat the hell out of, which I think are the United Cities and the Holy Nation to a degree, I want to be able to kind of explore around a little bit first, because war is endless, right? In this game, when you declare war, you can't stop the war. So exploring first and seeing all the little regions might be something we do like one episode per region to knock out. Now, that's a lot of episodes. It's a huge amount. But that shows you Project Genesis, and I think that might be good. So we'll see. Okay, so Vamp, you go here. And Blue Monkey, you go here. I should have brought that trader back, too. Shit. That would have been smart. More traders equals more, less moving around. So we'll go here. You go here. Open this up. Now, Celtic. She needs... Now, are you done, Blackjack? You sure as hell are. 76. Yep, 276 is right there. As soon as I click this, she's going to go back to work. Watch. Yep. Celtic needs cloth. There's no cloth anywhere. So what I'm going to do is do this in the middle. Boom, boom, boom. There's 48. And then he's right here. 1, 2 stacks there. And then the other one's here. Where did it go? It's right next to it. Boom, boom, boom. Now, why did I do that? Because they don't run like they used to. The stupid way. Okay. Now the science books. The one science book I can afford. God dang it. Peasants. Where's the... Why is Dreyfus getting attacked? He's getting sick. Okay. Well, apparently they're eating food at a maximum rate. Where's the other dog? 7? She's hungry too. Shit. Okay, if they go down, they're going to really hurt. Crap. Where's Mugwai? I think Mugwai has some food. One of these guys has some food. Yeah, there's some. Does anyone else have food? Yes, but not the kind of food we want. Come on. No. Feos. Yeah, Mugwai has some. Natsu has some. Where's 7? Must be militia. No, it's militia. Let's see. Sorry, I haven't done this in a while and I kind of forgot. Natsu. Okay, so you're there. Natsu. And I don't want to have the puppies die. Boom. Give him that too. I think he'll eat the meat wrap. I don't know. Whoa! Okay. And the Feos here. Not Feos. Who had it? Mogwai, you. Come over here to Dreyfus. God dang. Sorry. I care about these little puppies only because, you know, it reminds me of my dog. It's not real. I know it's not real, but it doesn't mean I can't be a caring person. I'm compassionate in real life, so why not? This has been one of the weirdest episodes in a long time. They're coming up here to demand tribute, and it's going to be the next episode, I guarantee it. And I'm like, oh, look, I hate life. They're like, where's your food? We don't have any. Where is it? All right, watch. You heat the dried meat, and then I'll reverse that. I didn't realize they were that bad. I'm going to have to buy a lot of meat. Oh, my God. Captain Ban. Come up here, man. Now, one thing I'm hoping they've been doing this entire time is making alcohol. 9, 6, 7, none. Okay, that's pretty good, actually. And there is some food on the other characters, but there's no food in the base. So if they want to come in and say, we want your food. Okay, take it. Where is it? Where isn't any? And they're going to run around for a full day and piss everyone off. So what we'll do is we'll grab people and put them outside, and we'll just feed them if they get really bad. Man's going to go up here. I'm going to see if there's any food in here I can buy and set them off. It's full? Yes, it is. Come here, you. Boop. Okay, now, go trade with him for 1 second. And this is not the most exciting episode, I know that. I'm sorry some of these are kind of like, they become I either do a massive jump cut, and everyone goes, what the hell happened? What'd you do? Or I show at least a little bit of some of the thoughts. Food or drink, what do you got? You've got, that doesn't matter. Sometimes in here you can find good plans, too. Research already known. Research already known. Known. I sold those to him. Oh. Made by Homemade. What? By Homemade? That's weird. Some bread I don't care about. The food cubes are nice. Bread, green fruit, it's okay. Fog mask, dust storm, and gas, 100% each. Cooked vegetables. I mean, the Shek would take that, actually. They're just 400, 350, 340 each. I'm like, I don't care. I'll grab them just in case. Because we don't have a lot of money, but at least we're doing what we need in terms of keeping our people alive. All right, man, go back out of here. What I should do is go to ban and grab something out of this pile of shit and sell it off. And one of these 69s, because these pole arms aren't needed, I'm not going to use a lot of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's got to be enough. Go to him. Want some food, drink. No, what do you got? Yeah, you got 19 grand. So sell. I know it's 1,000 each. I could use them, but whatever. I want some money. And now we're at 15 grand again. We were at like 6. I think that's decent. Band, go over here. Next episode, when we do this, I think we're going to move into high gear and get the... Right, let's do this research real quick. Now, come here, you. You, Blue. You have the book? Yes, you do. Put that in there. Now we got 4. Now we have to decide. Top Cat's wife somehow got over there. Oh, it doesn't matter. Now, what do you mean no? Automated mine. Oh, you mother. Oh. It needs an AI core to get automated mining tech, and then I can get the semi-automatic ore drill when I have the automated mining tech. Oh my god. Well, we know we're going to get more of these anyway, as well as these. So we might as well pick something to choose. Copper alloys, I think, wouldn't be bad. We'll choose one of those. Tech level 5 gets unlocked, I think. Is that what happens? No. Copper alloys, slave, that stuff. Automatic, defense, electronics, oil drilling, heavy generator theory, advanced wind. I want the advanced wind turbine. Farming doesn't matter. Industry, steel bars is okay. Advanced mining tech. That pisses me off. I can't get that. Smithing. Heavy armor crafting. Copper alloys, machine armor bench. Sure. Training, smithing, advanced medicine. Sure. Advanced splints? Sure. It uses up a little bit of our stuff, but I want to keep pushing down and down and down in our research. I think that'll make it a big long-term thing. That's the Hiver research thing. There's some stuff in there. Here's the deal, the death contract for Augustus Sinclair. That's generated by the Crimson Rogues, and I think that's important. That part makes, I think, Project Genesis really, I like it. It's not a real like a real mission, like, hey, go kill 10 things, like I said before, but it really is a way to go, hey, I want this game to go long term, because once you kill all the factions or mess around with all the factions you want to mess around with and take over kill one or two factions as well as kill all the little bosses, this game becomes remarkably like, oh, I've done everything. Oh, there's nothing left to do. I really hope they figure out a way to make that long term in Kenshi 2 not become as easy, but we'll see. All right. If you liked what you saw, hit the buttons down below. You know what I'm talking about. I'll see you in the next video. And hey, if you want to come visit me on Twitch, feel free. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.